Welcome to Pet Allies Adoption Minute, sponsored by Sholo TV. I'm Trevor with Jill Tinkle State Farm, and this is my co-host, RJ Owens, with Pet Allies.
Yes. Thank you so much for substituting for Jill and Odie. Yeah. We appreciate that. I hear they're out trying to get money for Spay the World for us.
They are all over the world.
They are. Yeah. Working hard on that. We sure appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That is a cute stand-in puppy we have, isn't it?
It is. This is Snoop. And who do you have?
I have Oliver.
Okay.
He's about 8 weeks old. He's a terrier mix. I'm guessing he'll be around 30 pounds. Really very social. Could work in a family or with a single person. Either way, he'd be a great puppy. And he was found as a stray on the side of the road, so we don't really know what his mommy dog or anything looks like, but he's very well adjusted.
He is very cute too.
And you have Snoop.
Who is Snoop? Tell me a little bit about Snoop.
Oh, Snoop came to us as a little puppy. I think he was 4 weeks old. He had to be bottle fed. Mommy was killed by another dog in the house.
Oh no.
And so he there was like 8 puppies in the litter, and there was only 3 left alive when they brought him to us. And Christy has fostered them and saved 2 of them, so did an outstanding job with those 2. You'll see Christy in another episode, and she can talk more about that. But he's doing really good now. He's now up to 2.2 pounds 2 ounces.
Oh wow!
Yes, he's a big boy now.
All right. How big does a teacup get, do you think?
3 to 4 pounds.
Oh wow! So he's
maybe less.
Halfway there. We're about halfway there.
Yeah.
You hear that? He's a good little pup.
Yep.
He loves to lick a little bit.
Yes, he is very happy. Happy to be alive.
Yeah, well you mentioned, it's your foster parents that really help you guys out there.
It is, because they wouldn't be alive if we didn't have somebody to bottle feed.
So who does all that? Is it mainly volunteers? Is that you all the time, or who is that?
I do bottle feed a lot, but a lot of times the shelter staff will bottle feed because they have experience, but we also have a lot of regular volunteers that will bottle feed, especially in the summer when we have summer people come up. They have experience, and we really appreciate them giving the people who are here year-round a little rest from us asking for help so much. Because it is a lot of work to bottle feed. It's very rewarding, but it's a lot of work. Especially when the little ones like that, you have to get up every 2 to 3 hours. It's tough.
That sounds like my life with little kids.
With babies, yes. It's like you with human babies, yes.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about how your shelter is going. So what prompted the decision to make a new shelter?
Well, the current shelter is old. It was designed for the times when animals would come into the shelter for 3 days and be euthanized.
Oh, wow.
And that was what everybody did. So like the dog kennels only have an outside, one inside part. They don't have an outside part, so the dogs have to go potty in their own kennels when we're not there. So the new shelter takes into concept all the new designs. They have inside outside kennels. They have lots of good stuff. There's cat rooms where we have a community cat room where the cats can wander around, and there's all kinds of new designs, more rooms, one room for intake, one room for pets that are being adopted. So all kinds of new concepts have happened since that time, and then we've been able to incorporate those into design. But it's taking quite a while to get our drawings from the architects, so we're waiting for that, all those design drawings to come through the engineering process, and hopefully we'll still be able to build the slab and get to work through winter. That's what we're hoping.
Well, very cool.
Right now we're in the offices only status at the new location. So the shelter where you adopt is still at the old location, 1181 East Thornton Road. Okay,
and that's back in the industrial park.
That's correct.
Behind like Sholo Ford and those areas. Okay. And then but the new location will still be back in the industrial park, correct?
Yep. It's across from the lumber place on 16th Street.
Okay. Well, very cool.
Yep.
Well, you guys do such a great work here in the local community, and we definitely appreciate it.
We made a big difference in saving the animals here, and we're really happy to be able to do that thanks to all the donors, such as Jill with State Farm, who really supports the organization. Many local businesses support the organization, and they're really the people who are saving the animals.
Absolutely. Well, we always appreciate you guys being a no-kill shelter and all that you do for the community.
Yep.
And we definitely appreciate that. Well, thank you, RJ, for joining us today. And thank you for joining us on Sholo TV for Pet Allies Adoption Minute, and we will see you at the shelter.
The Pet Allies Animal Shelter is located at 1181 East Thornton in Show Low Industrial Park. The shelter is open for adoption 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you would like more information about the shelter, its monthly events, or to schedule an adoption outside of regular hours, please visit www.PetAlliesAz.org or call the shelter at 928-537-8009.